it's actually for my plant channel, and I know I should probably be working on more serious projects. Like I have a few comic projects on hold, but I'm not feeling quite there yet. I'm still struggling with some insecurity issues, let's just say, and I just want to do like small projects that don't really mean much. Like it's just fun, and that's all. That's pretty much for me and for anyone else interested in watching me drawing these. So I hope you enjoy today's drawing video.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
think I'm gonna call it a day. It's been a really insane day today at work, and I think it's already midnight. Probably should be going to bed anyway because I have to wake up in the morning. So this is the first layer of watercolors. I think I'm going to erase some of the pencils. I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm going to try and erase some of the pencils. And tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be back for another layer and maybe some more textures, and we'll see how it goes. Yuki. Yuki. Fia Puki. Fia Puki. Hello, this is part 2, and it's actually been 3 days since yesterday because I'm such a procrastinator and I didn't draw anything during the weekend. It has also taken me a lot of time to finish this. This was supposed to be a sketch, but I've already worked so much on it, and I just want to get it and work on some other projects I have in mind. So I think I'm going to cheat a bit today and try some shortcuts to finish this and start working on other projects. Look who we have today. Yuki, 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 Yuki. So one of the shortcuts I'm going to be using is watercolor pencils. Yukako, Kikiki, Yuki. Okay. Someone is in the mood for playing. So by using the watercolor pencils, I can then load my brush with water and paint over these areas, and I instantly have color. Drawing plants might seem quite easy, but it's actually one of the hardest things for me to draw, at least when you're trying to draw a specific plant. They are really structured, but they're also really random, so it makes it really difficult to find that balance. Again, if you actually want to make a plant look like a certain plant and not just drawing green. And I'm not sure I've managed to capture the Pandoria foliage or flowers, but I think it's not that far off, and it's a really cartoony style, so I think I could get away with it. And just the same way I've used my watercolor pencils, I'm going to use my tumble markers. I need to restock. I've had these tumble markers, at least most of them, since college. We use them in architectural drawings. I've made a lot of comics using those. And although they're not the cheapest materials, I suggest you get some if you can afford them. I don't want to work too much on the background because I think this is where the letters are going to be for the thumbnail, but I'm just obsessive like that, so I'm just going to add some more details, and I'm just not gonna work too much on it, but I still want to work some more on the background. Adding some background to your drawings always gives you some more depth and brings your main theme in front. One of the reasons for which I want to finish this as soon as possible is because we are about to watch the final episode of Stranger Things Season 3. And yes, I know we are late to the game. None of my tumbos works. And that's not good. The only thing about tumbos is that the colors on the cap, don't always match the color of the paint. So you should try them out before you get them, especially if you want a specific color. Yuki. Where's yellow? Where's the yellow? And he's gone. And I forgot what I wanted to do. Right. I think I'm done. I don't want to work more on this one. These are going to be white, like the border. And yeah, I think we are okay. Where's this blue? I have to learn to finish. Say done and be done. So this is the final sketch, which turned into an actual drawing because it took me so long to finish. I hope you like it, and if you're into plants, I do hope you'll check my repotting video as well, but you don't have to, don't worry. Hello. Okay. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. You didn't? I thought you did. And until next time, keep on dreaming. Bye. You can say something. No? Right? Yuki. Not happy about it. Oh. I don't know what's wrong with my cat. I think he's obsessed. It's Jay. He's gone totally crazy like all evening.